If you guys can tell, I am a lot more energetic, more happy compared to some of the first videos that you've seen me in. Honestly, it has to go to losing the weight, eating better, feeling better. It's a whole new world. But anyways, I wanted to check in with you guys. It is my 6-week mark since surgery, which was November 1st. My official start weight was 310 when I started doing the dietitian stuff, which we all know we have to do that for about 6 months. I originally went for 7 months because we didn't have a doctor. My day of surgery, which was November 1st, I weighed in at 306. And then today I weigh in at 276. I have lost 30 pounds since my surgery. Some of the things, I mean, I can't personally see it myself. I mean, in my face, it's getting thinner, yes. Clothes are fitting different. And I notice, like, when I look down, my big belly is not there. It's more, flat. Things are huge, but I refuse to buy a whole bunch of new things. I'm not that far, my pants, I pull them out, and I got room. So, I mean, I'm able to see, but I don't see it in the mirror personally on myself. And I don't know if that's self-image, but the ways I do see it is, like I said the other day, taking a bath. I've never been able to take a bath because I was too big. Now I can get in the bathtub and there's not a problem. Or I can fit in certain chairs instead of, like squeezing in and trying to make yourself fit. Little things like that. Or like my boots. I got these, those new like knee-high boots that everybody, well, not knee-high, mine's probably like mid-leg. But I got to the point where I got so big that I couldn't get the boot up around my leg. And I remember going shopping with my mom, and oh my god, my mom, 54 years old, got these cute little boots. I tried the same pair of boots on, just in a bigger size, because I'm like a 10.5 and she's an 8. So, and I got the wide boot, still wouldn't fit me. I think that was the worst part. But anyways, I want to get back to the positive. What I talked about with my nurse today, I talked about my weight. I'm in the 20% of losing weight where she wants me to be. Things they ask you, how you feel, do you have pain, depression, and of course I said no to all of them. I said, and about the depression thing, I go, if anything, I feel like 1,000,000 times happier than I've ever been in my whole life, and I can't say that enough. There's days, yeah, I feel like blah, but sometimes it's just because I don't know what to do with myself, and I have all this energy, and I know that I need to put it in another area, but this week is finals for school, so I'm kind of all over the place. And of course I had no pain, feeling great. Just we're going over those questions. I told her that starting in December I started walking at least 3 miles for 3 days. I had to choose 3 days that I had to do it for sure. I did those, but I did tell her that, that first initial couple days was really hard, and it I'm like, oh my god, my sides hurt, and when you haven't worked out for a long time and you're just trying to get back in the groove. I think that's what it was. The second week I did Zumba on the Wii, and that was a lot more moving and stuff around. I don't know if it wasn't because it was different or what, but yeah, I had no problem doing Zumba. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. I had no problem doing the Zumba, and then the other 2 days I walked. So the majority of the time I'm walking. Excuse me. But the thing is that my nurse brought up is, you know, when you're walking, walk 1 mile or walk 1 lap regularly, then the next one walk fast, and then slow, and then fast, you know, the pattern. So I'm definitely going to try that. The other thing that I get to start doing is weightlifting, because we all know that we're going to have the extra skin and stuff. Like, whoo, I hate these bird wings, but you know, we're all going to go through that, and I'd rather have the saggy skin than the weight. And I can work on that. So I look forward to that. Then the other thing we talked about was vitamins. I have been taking those. It's going good. The only ones I struggle with is the ones that I'm putting at night. I'm just going to have to kind of incorporate those with other things so I can fix that. And then I also had a meeting with my dietitian today. So it's one after another. I just have both meetings at once, which is nice. We talked about I need to start eating normally, but basically cutting things up like you would for a toddler, you know, so the real tiny bites. I can start incorporating carbs, so I can do like bread and tortillas and stuff, but it has to be in moderation, and it needs to not take the place of my protein, which honestly I'm past wanting bread, so I'm hoping I just stick that way, honestly. But you know, I'm sure if I do something, I'm gonna do the whole wheat, or maybe those protein wraps that I've seen on YouTube that people have tried. The most important thing right now is water and protein. I'm basically hitting my protein by the time I go to bed, so I'm not really worried on that. But again, my water, I've told you guys before, I've just never been a big fluid drinker. I guess that's weird to say, but even at my heaviest, I've never drank water, juice, pop. That was never my thing, you know. The other thing we talked about, what I've been eating in a day, I would just tell her basically, you know, I'd have a protein shake in the morning. I would have maybe a snack like a banana or a cheese stick or something. Basically, I've been doing a lot of cheese cubes. I get like a block of cheese, cut them up in like cubes, you know. Protein shakes. Chili, I've been doing chili a lot for lunch and dinner. I'm pretty burnt out on chili and refried beans. So I've been trying to come up with other things, looking on Pinterest and YouTube. My big thing is that I need to work on is getting my water in, guys. I got, like I've told you before, I got the Bariatrics app, and it's got timers for your pills, for your lunch, when you need to drink, and really my biggest problem was getting breakfast and lunch in, but I'm becoming more mindful of needing to get that in. My pills, my vitamins, whatever I need to get in, I'm doing. But yeah, basically that's the rundown for my 6-week checkup. She took my blood pressure, my pulse, my temperature and all that. It was all fine. Everything went great, and I'm at a point in my life where I'm grateful that I did the surgery, and I only look forward to what's to come. So I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe. Definitely put a comment down there. You got any questions, or even if you just want to tell me something, let me know. Or if you have any ideas for getting some more watered in, flavored water. I mean, at this point, I think I've tried like grape, lemonade, pink lemonade, the Propel berry. Today I'm actually going to go out and buy some fruit punch, sugar-free, and see if that will work. But like I said, 6 weeks. I'm down 30 pounds. My journey has just begun. And everybody's different and progress is different. But we just gotta look at those little things that we're hitting. Like my little thing was like, oh my gosh, I can fit in a tub. I can wear my boots. My clothes are feeling looser. I try to look at those things. I don't really worry about my weight and the number because that's not what it's about. It's how I feel and to be healthier for me and my daughter. So I hope you liked it. Have a good day, guys. Like and subscribe.